Hi, friends. I um, I just wanted to share something that I was able to talk to one of my um, good friends about today because I hear it from a lot of people, and I've actually heard it from myself, for many times, many years. But it's related to goals and how goals play out in our life. And so, if you look at your goals, whether it's your goals in your marriage, goals in your parenting, goals in your fitness journey, goals in your business, you often connect it with emotion because we often say, well, I have this goal, but then I feel this way about it. And I want to do this, but this makes me feel this way. And so when we have those two things together, usually what wins is your emotion. And when your emotion covers your goal completely, and it's what you think about more than anything every single day, then what usually happens is your goal kind of disappears because you think, oh, I can't do it, or I have fear, or I have this excuse, I have this problem, I have this, or I have this. And so when that wins over, you fail, and you keep failing, and you keep failing, and you keep failing. And I experienced that in my marriage. I experienced that as a military wife in my fitness journey many, many times until I just decided that I don't care how I feel. I'm going to do the things that I'm supposed to do. I'm going to serve my husband like I'm supposed to serve him, whether I feel like it or not, whether I feel love in my heart that day or not. I'm going to go through what I hate to say called the motions, but I'm going to go through the motions to reach my goal little by little every single day. I'm going to check off things that I'm supposed to do every day because I'm supposed to do it, not because of how it makes me feel. Although typically when you check things off, you feel better because you're like, hey, I got it done. But the end result is if you do days and days and days and days and days of doing the stuff that you're supposed to do and cutting off how you feel about it, taking your feelings and your emotions out of it, and you just keep doing that every single day. Number one, it creates a habit. You start being successful in things. You kind of become a no-nonsense person, and you're able to get stuff done, and people are like, how are you doing that? And in your head, you're like, I don't even know. I just have learned to do this. And I've said that for a long time, that I don't even know how I do it. But it's because one day I just decided I'm going to turn my emotions off, and I'm going to do it. The next day I turn my emotions off, I'm going to do it. The next day I turn my emotions off, I'm going to do it. And then I go to sleep, and I wake up, and I do the same thing over and over. Well, 3 years later, here I am. And so I guess I can say that's like the secret sauce to success is going through the motions and doing what you're supposed to do and making it happen every single day, regardless of the craziness going on around you and regardless of how you feel, because you might not feel it, you might not want it, you might even have to talk yourself into it. But when you do it and you separate your emotions and you feel like you accomplished it, and you reach your goals and you keep doing it over and over and over, then you can pour your emotion into it and be like, yes, I finished it. Yes, I did it. And you might cry, because I cry all the time. I am still an emotional being. I still have emotions. I still feel happy and excited and sad and angry and frustrated. But ultimately, I don't add those feelings into my goals. When I accomplish a goal, then I join my emotion to it, because at that point, it's not negative emotion, it's positive emotion, because that's where I'm at. So I hope that encourages you in your marriage, in your parenting, in your fitness journey, in your business, that you can do it, but it takes separating your emotions so that you can follow through every single day. You can't pray it away. You can't willpower it away. There's not a lot of strength involved. It just takes cutting it off and saying, I don't care how I feel, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to separate it and keep doing it over and over. All right, I hope this encourages you and that you give me good feedback, because I promise you this is the secret to success, daily success. And that's all we can focus on is today. All right, guys, have a great day.